All right. How is it going, everybody? How we doing? Have you missed me? I pre-recorded some video games for you a long time ago, and just never got around to making the intro part of it, and never got around to trying to upload it. Just, I don't know, fixing up the office, I guess. Got a green screen. You can tell by the little fudgies on my head there. Just need some better lighting in the house, and then maybe everything will be ready. But who knows? So I hope you're all having a great day. I'm going to upload some Halo with this video. It should be great. Just did Twitch footage for the last time we recorded it. Didn't actually record it, so I figured I'd go and record it really quickly up until where me and Fidd got, and then we continue to do it together. But I decided I wanted Halo to be on the YouTube channel just because like a kind of like a quick playthrough. I'm not too sure how it's gonna go or if that's where I'm gonna want it. We'll see. We're gonna have to see. But until then, hope you all enjoy the video, and I hope we'll see you at the end of it. And if you're not doing anything else, make sure to always check out my Twitch stream as well. Twitch TV/Plz. I'm trying to go on daily, but it's getting a little hard right now. My family's in, so you know, we'll try to find time for it. But until then, we'll see you.
Steve, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move?
Yeah, I'm super good. Are you okay? How are you feeling? Here we go. I'm gonna try controller.
There's nothing we can do.
Make it feel real classic. Alright, there's the bridge.
I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this
Oops.
ship is dying of hunger. Alert, Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend
immediate evasion. You got it. That'll do. Oh my god. Can't remember what I talked about last time. It's been so long. So all I know is this is one of the first games on the Xbox I got. It was this and Dead or Alive, like 3, 2, something like that. And we just played them over and over again. I mean, like, I feel like I probably could have speedrun this game at some point in my life, you know what I mean? Like, put in a lot of time. That's... If you were wondering, I actually switched to playing on normal as well, just so like make it a little easier to get through. And yeah, and we're just gonna try to get through this map really quick, have a lot of fun. How's everybody been? Welcome back to the YouTubes. And everybody knows, yeah, the game you have to jump because you can't run anymore, so now you have to jump everywhere you go. Dude, playing a shooter with a controller? Whoops. That's good, guy. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Feels so weird, but it's also, it feels so right. This is how we did it the first time. Thanks, buddy. Oh, Johnson. Me too, dude. You guys know this Sergeant Johnson? I don't know what a lot of you know about like Halo lore and stuff, but Master Chief, who you're playing, is a Spartan 2, and Johnson was actually in the Spartan 1 program. So he's actually got some super swag augments as well, and is also super strong. And I think that's like, if you like any, you know, like the games later on, they get along quite well. And I think that might have something to do with it because he understands like a half of what the Chief went through. I mean, like Chief is like probably one of the saddest stories because like he gets like kidnapped, right, as a kid, and gets forced into this program. So, it's like a sad story, right? Like the military even makes a clone of him and like leaves it with his parents, and then it dies like a week later. Like it was meant to die right away. And then from there, like half of the kids that went into that program end up dying from the augmentations and all the drugs they pumped into them. And then there's Chiefy baby. So like, yeah, like speaking of like Johnson being part of Spartan 1, I think like, you're gonna think about I think that's why he's like, they're so friendly and they're so like, maybe even they have a little bit of a thing. And I don't know if they intended that when they made the game. Because that stuff's in the books, right? And that's like later in the greater kind of canon as well. But like coming back and knowing that that's a thing is kind of also really cool to see, right? Because even if they didn't intend it, I think it kind of like really adds to the story. But it's unfortunate that you have to read a huge chunk of the books in order for it to make sense. That being said, I remember reading like The Fall of Reach when I was really young, and it being like not a super good book, but also like it was a good piece of science fiction, which I can appreciate. So like I might even go back and reread it, but it also made me super stoked when I ended up finding out that Reach was a game that they intended to make, and Reach actually in all of the Halo games is my favorite, and I recently played it like before I started YouTube, so like I might go back and give it another go and record that as well. Like I might just do all Halo and like all Zelda for a little while, just play through as many of the games as I can. I think that'd be so much fun because like, just like games I grew up playing. I also downloaded Sonic, like the old Sonic games. Probably going to play those as well coming up here. But we'll see what kind of load I can take for making videos. But I'm excited to be playing Halo. Right now, just trying to catch up to where me and Fidd were at. Because I don't have footage of that to put up, to upload. So we're just going to re-record it here. Because we did it on Twitch and I didn't save it. Which I've probably explained already, but, we'll just say it again. Yeah, the controller's starting to feel more and more comfortable as this goes on, actually. It's kind of nice. Like another added amount of nostalgia, which I've been talking a lot about recently. So, like, my friend, well, I guess I could just call him Kirk. Those of you that know who I'm talking about know who I'm talking about. We were listening to some albums the other night. We were listening to Dua Lipa's album called Future Nostalgia, and just kind of like talking about how, oh man, it like the whole kind of album just like really brings you back. Like it just sounds like classic music that you grew up listening to, and it's just like, it's super cool because it's that the album is new, but it also gives you that feeling of familiarity. And like playing with this controller obviously feels the same way, although it's like a much smaller controller compared to the ones that I used to play with. Because like I used to play, I forget what they call it, the Duke now? There's the original Xbox controller. That thing was a fucking machine, dude. It was so big. And yeah, but it brings back memories to when I used to play this. And back when we didn't have internet, back when only like one of us or two of us had Xboxes, everybody else had PlayStations, you know what I mean? Like, we'd all just like go to someone's house and play games, but I think that was the fun of it because we'd end up playing so many different games because none of us had all the systems, you know what I mean? We all kind of had different ones a piece. So growing up that way with all my friends and stuff was super cool too. It's all just playing this, just like it brings it all right back, right? It's just like a flood of emotions, but it just looks prettier. Although the HD models running in this game looks really funny in my opinion. Because they kind of float. But like, because the graphics look so much better, but the engine's still the same. So like, I mean, I can't show you, but like, if you see it, like when you can go back and maybe look at it. Getting out of the warthog, he kind of skates along for a second. I think that's super funny how it looks. That being said though, like I've played every Halo game that I can, except for like I think Halo Wars 2 and like the mobile ones. That being said, I'm super excited that Halo Infinite is been announced. We got to see some gameplay footage, although everyone's making fun of Craig. Just one of the models for the brutes because he looks kind of funny, and that's okay. Like, it's not a final build, obviously, but maybe it'll be like a Sonic thing. It'll be like, oh no, maybe we should polish it a little bit more, or give him some facial hair. Because I mean, that's like the ace in the hole for men, right? You know what I mean? Like, you have a funny face, put some facial hair on it, hide it. It's like, you know, it's how we hide having a funny looking face. You just grow a beard and a mustache. And then, you know, you can be as good looking as anybody. You give symmetry to your face. And I think they should do that because, like, there's, like, there are brutes in, I think, like, in the other Halo games that have, like, sweet beards. And they look super cool. So, like, you know what I mean? Just let Craig have a couple months. Let him grow a beard. And it'll all be fine. I don't remember. I think there's a ship up here. Okay. Well, there's a door up here. We're gonna go first. I'm gonna try to hit all these as fast as I can.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Okay. Thought I was driving the warthog. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, get him. Hoorah! I could say that and it'd be okay, because Koreans.
We should search the interior of this company before we leave.
Yeah, so I remember correctly if I just quickly read. Yeah. But yeah, that being said, I'm super excited about a new Halo game. I mean, like, everyone complains about 4 and 5, and I agree, they're kind of funky. But, you know, like, still enjoyable in my mind. I like some. You know, I think if I want to, I could just leave them. But we're not gonna. Because we're the Mr. Chief. We're Mr. Chief, and we save all of the good boys. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. That's embarrassing. Got him. So good. I'm so good. I'm so good. Dude, you're playing Legendary earlier? Elites can one-shot you with their fists. It's annoying. Normal, so much nicer. Just chill, talk about the story, talk about other things. How are you doing? How's your mom? How's your mom doing? Dude, oh, Jesus.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
There we go.
We read you, Echo 419. We have
Search for more
survivors.
survivors.
Immediate dust off.
Got it.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Wanna get him, buddy?
We're on our way. Come on, Florence!
Wanna get him too? Come on, you wanna come with me? No, okay. No, sorry. Alright. On with the mission. Onward with the mission. Let's go across here. Go in. Take all right.
More of them!
I missed them all. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. There's one.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
I know Cortana. The only time I'm listening to Cortana, like everybody with Cortana on their computers right now, whoever listens to her? Absolutely nobody. Thank you.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
Just unloading clips. It's fine. Just unloading clips. That's all we do. Straight gangster. Unloading clips. Like I've even been watching like videos on like on like Halo history lately. It's a lot of fun. Like there's a guy that did a whole thing with the books that I thought was really interesting. So you know, I might actually pick some of those up. This is my laser. All bow down to me and my laser beam.
Echo 419 to Cortana.
Nice.
Full hammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
Yay, full hammer.
Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo.
Me and full hammer going places. Full hammer and the red hammer. Ooh, baby. Which one of you guys had the big gun? I'm gonna steal. That's not cool. All right, dude. Let's go save more. Let's go save more Marines. Da, 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 da. I think it's an immediate left. No, it's not. It's,
Here comes more!
whatever everybody is. I'm gonna drive straight up this, right? Yeah.
Warning, I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site.
Ooh.
The good news is the captain is still alive.
Yes.
The Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
No.
Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of
It's
the
up here. It's in the hills. I know. I know
Survivors
where it is.
detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Take my car over there. Actually, I think the last time I did this, I hit somebody, so hopefully I don't run over anybody again. Sorry, buddy. Need his bullets. I need his bullets. Nice. Come back up.
Can't believe we survived.
Me neither, dude. How do you? Else the next thing won't trigger. Where's the bad guy? Bad guy say it. I mean, other than me, because I did just kill my friend. I'm just... background, so I can shoot him with my pew-pews. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Hey. I'm the chief. They call me Mr. Chief. Ships flying by. Oh yeah, they're over here. Oh. There we go. Hit him. Come on, that hit him. Sorry for some of the silence. Sometimes you gotta concentrate on those shots, baby. Gun's pretty overpowered. I want all the bullets I can get. Ooh, we get the music. Time for music. Time for the music. Yeah. Oh no. Maybe. There. They snuck in on me. Yas. Yeah, oddly, like, Chief and the rest of the Spartan program was made to fight humans. It's not what they do the most of. They mostly fight aliens. This is like before they knew aliens existed. Let's shove. Man, like, you got a shield. You're just pissing people off. Sword and board. Something to say about sword and board, baby. Or gun and board, I guess. Look at them. I saved them all. Oh, there's still a bad guy out there. Not on the radar. Where are they? Die.
That's the last of them.
Yee!
I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I
On
found
the
Captain
Bennett's. Oh, there's.
being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn.
Cool looking
The
rifle.
Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
Want one. Want one. Okay, Cortana. On to the next
There's our
mish.
ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief.
Yeah. No problem. Bohemian.
Your help on a rescue mission.
That ship looks big in that scene. Close.
And everybody, thank you when we get to the end of the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it with everybody you possibly can. And remember to check out the Twitch stream. Keep an eye on the Instagram, keep an eye on my Facebook, keep an eye on places I announce things. I will be telling you when I go live. Typically, I try to go live 6 p.m. Monday to Friday, but right now that's up in the air too. Got the family in, like I said, but hopefully we'll see you there. Twitch TV/Talsy. Until then, see you in the next video.